All right. Picture this. You're in a professional kitchen, right? The heat is on literally. Orders are flying in. Pots are bubbling.
Chaos, but like a beautiful orchestrated chaos.
Exactly. And somehow, amidst all of that, these chefs are cool as cucumbers, turning out culinary masterpieces. How do they do it? That's our deep dive today. We're talking clean as you go, not just for kitchens anymore.
And we got some really insightful sources for this one, by the way.
We do. See, I think a lot of us, we hear clean as you go, and we think, oh, yeah, yeah, tidy up, be organized. But it's so much deeper than that, isn't it?
It really is. It's almost a philosophy. In fact, EastAfricaChef.com, which we'll be looking at today, they're pretty blunt about it. They say a messy station in a kitchen, that's just a recipe for disaster.
Ooh, yeah, I could see that playing out in some not so appetizing ways. Spills, cross-contamination.
Exactly. It's a safety hazard for sure. But what I find fascinating is how this idea, this need for a clean, organized space to do your best work, it transcends the kitchen. Think about a surgeon.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, a surgeon in the operating room. Every instrument has its place. Every movement is precise. You can't tell me a clean, organized operating room isn't critical.
No, absolutely not. Lives are literally on the line. And I guess it's not that different for a chef, is it?
Not at all. Or think about an astronaut on a spacewalk. They're working in these incredibly demanding environments where any mistake could be catastrophic. And you better believe they rely on having a clear, organized workspace.
Hmm.
It's about reducing cognitive load so you can focus on the task at hand.
Hmm. That really resonates with me, even just thinking about my desk. When it's cluttered, I feel scattered.
Right. It's like that clutter, it's competing for your attention. And that's where Clean As You Go comes in. It's not just about hygiene, it's about mental clarity. And, our source, it talks about this other layer too, pride. A clean station, it says, shows pride in your work.
Yeah, yeah. It's like a chef who takes that extra moment to wipe down the cutting board,
Yeah.
or arrange their spices just so. You can just tell they care about what they're doing.
Exactly. It's about respect. Respect for your craft, for your tools, for the ingredients. It's about creating an environment where excellence can thrive.
And it makes you wonder, doesn't it, if that translates to other areas of life. Like, I'm thinking about a well-organized presentation or a really well-written email. It communicates something about the person who created it.
It shows you've put thought and care into it. It builds trust and credibility, just like a clean kitchen builds confidence in a diner.
What really struck me was how our source connects all of this back to creating culinary
Oh,
masterpieces.
yeah, there's that phrase again.
Right.
Yeah.
Because clean as you go, it's not just about the end product. It's about finding joy and satisfaction in the process itself.
It's like you're creating a masterpiece, not just on the plate, but in the entire process of cooking.
Precisely.
Yeah.
Every action, from chopping vegetables to wiping down the counter, it's all part of this beautiful dance, and that's what makes it so powerful. It's about being present, mindful, intentional in every moment. Wow, when you put it that way, it really does make you think, doesn't it? What if we approached everything in life with that same clean-as-you-go mindset? Our relationships, our work, even our own personal growth. Could we create masterpieces there too, just by being a little more intentional about clearing out the clutter, both physical and mental, as we go?
That's something to chew on. Food for thought, if you will.
I like that. I like that. And on that note, we'll leave you to ponder. Where can you start implementing this today? Is it organizing your workspace? Is it letting go of an old grudge? Big or small, every act of clearing space creates room for something incredible to emerge. Until next time, happy cleaning.